And welcome back. I'm your host, Johnny Freeborn. You're watching Central Valley Talk. My next guest, Ramshaw, Vineyards, California. Hi there.
Actually, it's the Vineyards right here in Fresno.
Oh, okay.
It's a brand new senior living community. Are you new to the Valley?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
well, welcome to the heart of California.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, so it's a great place to live, a great place to work. And for some of our viewers out there, you might be familiar with the California Armenian home. It's been serving the families of the Central Valley for over 60 years as a 5-star skilled nursing facility.
Okay.
And the dream of the founding fathers was to create a continuum of care for our seniors.
Okay.
And we're actually doing this now with the Vineyards. So we are in the midst of building assisted living, independent living cottages and apartments, memory care, continuing with the 5-star skilled nursing facility. So we're going to have all on one neighborhood in one beautiful, lush, mature landscaped, park-like setting, all the components for senior care. And there's nothing like this in the entire Central Valley, where it's a month-to-month community. It's private pay, so the residents can choose to move in independently, move into a cottage, and then if they need a little bit more TLC, they can move on to assisted living.
Wow.
Do you know what assisted living is? You're a little young to be.
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of us don't really pay attention to that area of life until we're dealing with a loved one, a family member or a friend, or we ourselves are in a position where when we're over 60, we might need a little bit of help with medication management or the activities of daily living.
Right.
So having a plan in place is really a comfort to our loved ones as we're getting older. So I'm talking now with families who are kind of looking into the future or getting ready to move very soon, because we're going to be actually opening up right around Thanksgiving.
Okay. Just around the corner.
Around the corner.
Kind of after summer. I mean.
So here's the deal about the California Armenian home.
Yeah.
It's great 5-star skilled nursing, but it's juxtaposed with these great annual events like the blessing of the grapes, and then we have a big Father's Day picnic. The Armenian culture is joyful and really about family and tradition and caring for our elders.
Wow.
But they also like to have a lot of fun. And so the California Armenian home, people ask, well, do you have to be Armenian in order to get the care or move in? Absolutely not. It can be the new home for anyone over the age of 60 who wants to have an exciting new chapter in their life, because you know, there's a lot of chapters in all of our lives, and we want to make sure that just because a person is over 60 years old, that they are still relevant and able to enjoy life, however that looks. Because being 60 and being 106, there's a lot of levels of TLC that happen there, and we're doing a really good job at thoughtfully planning out what our community is going to look like. We're going to have a beautiful garden area, great adventures and activities, a couple restaurants. We're thinking about doing some type of a bistro, bar, wine tasting area, because the Vineyards evokes the idea of, you know, this beautiful San Joaquin Valley, the history of the grapes. There's a lot of exciting things happening right now. So I'd love to come back and talk to you once I have a few more things in place, like my business cards. And,
that would be great.
Yeah, so I'm actually in the sales trailer on the construction site. We're right off of the Temperance exit on 180. So if anyone wants to give me a call and make an appointment to tour when we have our Dusty Boots tour, we can do that. And I can come back to talk a little bit more about some of the great events that we're going to be having.
That would be great, yeah. And I believe we're showing the aerial view there right now.
Yes, so you can see it's growing quickly. It actually has grown a little bit since those photos have been taken. If you are driving east on 180 and you look off to the right as you go by Temperance, you will definitely see this beautiful community being built. And again, it's so unique that we're going to have this continuum of care here, serving all the residents of the Fresno region, and having the freedom of going from independent to assisted living, memory care, or skilled nursing when needed, all in this one neighborhood. And the best part is there's no big entrance fee. It's actually a one-time priority fee that goes towards a person's first month's rent. So it is private pay. But we do work with long-term care insurance, and there's a VA benefit called aid and attendance that we can work with also.
All right. Well, I'm almost certain you've piqued someone's
I hope so.
Attention.
I love what I do. I know it's going to be a great place, and if anyone has any questions about senior living, I invite them to give us a call, 559-899-9200, or you can check out our Facebook page. Our website is still getting finalized, so if you'd like to go to our Facebook page, you can look at the Vineyards California Armenian Home.
It sounds like a wild cultural experience with the Armenian culture, and something you wouldn't feel guilty sending your parents off to, right?
Absolutely not. Your parents will thank you forever if this is a choice that the family makes.
You can't beat the peace of mind. So.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much.
It's really nice to meet you. And
it's
again,
great meeting
welcome
you.
to the Valley.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once again, the name of the home?
The Vineyards, located at the California Armenian Home. And you're welcome to give us a call at 559-899-9200.
Very good. Thanks again, Ren.
Thank you, Johnny.
All right. We'll be right back.